All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got Notsync eSports taking on Chopstick Gaming here. Looking forward to seeing how this one now plays out. Again, here we are with a very experienced, very dominant team in Notsync eSports, clearly continuing that trend. A very impressive performance against Reason Gaming earlier today. You got Chopstick Gaming on the other hand, which is a newer team on the scene. Sure, they got a couple players that have been playing at a top-tier level for a little bit at least, but, you know, they got their work cut out for them here. So this one should be interesting. We'll see if Chopstick has what it takes to, at the very least, compete against a dangerous Notsync eSports team.
I mean, right now, Uki is getting freeform pretty much. And, you know, ultimately, that's what's going to carry them. Their win condition is Uki. Getting a big fat Oogie is going to be able to stop anything in top lane, actually.
Yeah, this is going to help with that, actually. Keizu, he has nowhere to go in the end. He kept eating through the trees, but eventually he just simply got stopped. I mean, he still had more Blights left. Only one more left, though. Matthias having a very good time. I got to think Slapped has been a part of that as well. I mean,
yeah, definitely. He's moving mid as we're speaking.
I'm actually going to run into Midas right here. Gonna get Midas to,
oh no.
He got hit on the cliff right there, ended up walking down into Ophelia, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Comorado with text missing the uphill, gets killed by the neutrals. Well played by Midas right there. In Biz room, picked up by Revenant in the meantime, and now Ophelia's in a lot of trouble. She will end up falling, and that means 2-0 lead now for Chopstick Gaming, so they got to be feeling pretty good about the circumstances here.
Top lane.
Orbeez is caught out up here, and yep, eventually going to get killed off. Mora doing a great job. JLE coming in with the flank of the illusion. Orbeez kind of realizing he didn't know how much place to go. It's showing here that Chopstick Gaming is ready to face off against it. By the way, Fade a great job.
Nice.
Stunning and stealing the regen right there.
Yeah, that was a really nice snipe from way to ease. Oh my god. That was close.
That was very close right there. And actually, now Fade, I was going to say by herself, but nope, Moira's here all of a sudden. Tried the Harkon stun coming out, and one more auto attack. Rhapsody will fall right there. Behemoth stomp comes out, doesn't matter. So good kill onto Rhapsody. And the kills continue. They barely staying alive, but they are. And meanwhile, Fade, he's looking to jump in, Burning Shadows opener. Shards of Harkon, yep, it will be in range. That fissure block, though, causing you one a red stun on a Moira right there, by the way. It's a 5-second stun, and she is ticking down, and eventually will be killing off. The red stun is successful.
Good thing.
Are they going on a Revenant? They are. Shockwave used it. Yep, that will secure a kill. These GPM charts, though, it definitely tells quite the story. I mean, this is an all-in on Oogie right here, as nobody else on his team is above even 200 gold per minute right now.
Mid lane.
They're going to be engaging. They certainly are. Rhapsody caught up in front, and she is going to go down. However, Revenant also picked off in return. But here comes the Yogi. Primal Surge is up. You do not want to fight that right now if you're Notsync eSports. And in fact, he's going to put up the targets. Look at Behemoth. He is just melting away. If he gets a shockwave off, but it doesn't matter. Ogi's still well alive. And that Primal Surge, a big reason for that. It does wear off right here, but he gets the team support needed to secure another kill on Ophelia. And that exchange right there ends up in a 3-for-1. Aluna's on the run. It was a 3-for-2, actually. Looks like Faye was picked off, but she bought back and helping to secure those couple of last kills. Aluna, I think she's going to be a little too far away. Deja Vu would get in 10 seconds. Or maybe not, actually. Striding in. Maybe if you can get a Burning Shadow stun angle right here. Oh my god, they're going to catch her. Deja Vu in 3 seconds. She can't dodge that. And it's she's too tanky.
Then he missed his combo, unfortunately, Midas.
It's top lane. Faith charging in. They put a Revo down at the last second. They're going to see him, but he opens before they really do. And now Ophelia's in trouble. Fade is going to be bursted, but so does Ophelia. Rhapsody porting out. It was a good decision by XE to get back as quickly as they did, at least, because it seemed like that could have been a lot worse for them.
They're gonna defend this. This is when Oogie has strong in head.
There we go. Moira going in. Arcane Vortex is ready to go. Deny in the tower. It doesn't count. Oh, got Ophelia. Looks like, and Rhapsody in the last second as well. Oogie charging in. He is level 16 as well. Rhapsody, she's gonna be fine. Nobody dead just yet. Midas. Elemental warping away. Revenant's the one. He's caught in a bad spot. He finally will fall. And that is the first blood of this battle. But here we go. The Shrunken Head Oogie. He's sitting on top of Rhapsody. Look at the one kill. The Legion team, they can't do a damn thing. Wally has that Shrunken Head up. Behemoth's gonna go down. And Ophelia has to run away. Behemoth died with a shockwave still unused. That shows you that Shrunken Head just doing so much there. Aluna Well, she actually may survive, as yeah, they were not able to stun her. In the background, Fade gets picked off. So, I mean, really, that wasn't that bad for Sync, considering the jump there.
Mid lane.
That's going to find Revenant right here by himself, and he is going to be caught and eventually killed off. So his invis, the Essence Shroud ganks, have not really been a thing, it feels like.
And that's a Kong. Interestingly enough, they put the token on Kisu. You know, it's like back in the days you would never put token on Wild Soul because, you know, when he died, Bubu died with him, and same goes for Warbeast. If Warbeast dies, chances are his ulti is going to be on cooldown, and that's really what makes the hero useful.
But here we go, Arcane Vortex. They caught Behemoth there. We are going to have a fight commencing. Jumps Oogie. Behemoth, he's dropping quickly. He can't do a damn thing. He tablets away to barely get a finish that off, but he'll fall shortly after. Oogie in the background, still doing plenty of damage. Gets a kill on a Rhapsody. Warbeast, he's trying to be a factor in the front lines. He has his shotgun, or no shotgun has been used actually. There we go, he will pop it. He has a token still, is what I meant to say. It is getting low though. That is very important. It's down to 13 seconds right now in the fight, but he does help clean up several of the supporting casts, and now Oogie has to get back. He is still on the run. He is going to be fine. Revenant, in the meantime, off to the side, is going to get caught, though, and will eventually be killed off. So a big battle we have.
Oh, Fade is scouting out Rhapsody.
Looking.
This Rhapsody is 2 levels ahead. I don't think this Fade can kill this.
Not by himself. But with the team collapsing, they definitely can. Yeah, that'll be an easy kill.
Rip. That is the joy and wonder of playing hard support against the Fade Revenant lineup. You will get killed a lot.
The Oki has come through is what it goes back to here for Chopstick Gaming, and they're going to kill Condor.
This is really big. If Uki gets this token, that means that he will be able to use his 5.4k. He doesn't have to save up for a buyback. So he's going to have an XT of items, and he actually just sold his... Wow, he sold his No Twisting.
Oh, he did, yeah. That means no we're in the teacher buff anymore. I wonder if somebody else is going to pick up on that.
Oh, wow. He just...
Huh.
Okay. I mean, I can see why he got at Rister Stone. Because, you know, Uki can brawl when he has ulti up. Kind of like Salomon, to be honest. As soon as Salomon is without his ulti, he doesn't do that much.
Yeah, I can actually see that. This is different, though. I don't think we've ever seen a Resto Stone Oogie.
It makes sense to me. And also, he's going to have Shrunken twice in a fight. Mid lane.
Middle lane. Rhapsody is caught. Tarquake's coming out. One more. There's that Beer-Rattle. Astrolabe really doing everything to keep him alive. They chase it pretty far just to kill a Rhapsody. They will secure it, though. And now, actually, Ophelia gets caught as well. Team's point not really here. And they're not coming back either. In fact, Behemoth, he does a post-haste, so he could, but they're not going to. They just say, screw it, what's done is done. I'm pretty sure they all had TPs, and that was just a conscious decision to be like, they're screwed, let's just counter push. But now their base is being knocked on, and they're going to have to deal with that here. So Shockwave actually, Revenant gets jumping at what cost here? Behemoth being turned now. Oogie, he's got the token for a minute 10 still. He has Primal Surge ready to go. The rest is done. A Shrunk is going to be up soon. I'm surprised they actually are falling off, honestly. Well, they don't have everyone here, so I guess that's why.
I feel like that's really weird as well. They could just like, alright, someone needs to push out bottom, and then they can go mid. Warbeast doesn't have his ulti up. He doesn't have his ulti up. What are they going to do to Oogie with token? I don't understand why they're backing off. Yeah. This could be the fight. It all comes down to the Behe ulti in team fight, and right now that ulti is on cooldown.
Middle lane, they're going to try to get maybe a jump on Behemoth, but the Fisher stun just prior screws everything up. And now Fade in pursuit. This stun on to Behemoth still going in, but the backup a little too far away. It looks like Shards of Harkon going to be applied though. But again, too far away. Midas still jumps in. Sheepstick onto Aluna. They catch her. And Aluna goes down with ease. Oogie's still in chase. Now he doesn't have the token anymore, remember. But it's still Oogie with the Primal Surge. Yeah, he's still fine. Look at his regen, man. That's ridiculous. It's just going up so fast. 22 charges here on the icon. But yeah, no, he is sitting on that gold for the time being, as they are pushing into the base, so maybe figures by the time it gets here it wouldn't really be matter, so they're just going to go instead. And they are going to kill the tower, and now will they get more? Warbeast gets caught. Protective Melody just in range and saving all that damage. And Oogie has to be tabbing it out. He is in trouble. He pops the Primal Surge, and he runs away as soon as he does, so curious about that. But they're picking and choosing their timing, though. Playing it pretty cautious here. Goes back in. Behemoth just got a rest stun, by the way. He's going to jump in. Push. We're going to activate it by Oogie. He is getting low, though. He needs a rest stun. He couldn't in time. He goes down. Too much damage. He was not expecting the damage to happen that quickly, apparently. And honestly, his team support wasn't really there. In fact, they're also going to catch Revenant as he tried to TP out. Oogie got a little too far ahead of his teammates there. they're going in. Oogie is going to buy back. There's the redstone, then the Fisher Stem blocking off any chance. You see Talbot's over it, actually, though. They will catch Rhapsody right here, at least for the time being. And Sandia basically accepting death and kind of distracts him a little bit more as much as she can. So the buyback does result at least in 1 kill.
Mickey is just blocking off the base. Looks like they're aggressively pushing out.
Yeah, they are.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go once again. The Storm Spirit, though, on a Warby saves him initially. They're doing everything they can off the bat to keep alive. The Talbot support. Sink is on top of it, and now Oogie, he is being turned on the stun lockdown into him. It's now Legion's turn. As there's the shockwave. No, shrinking it up on Oogie currently. He's going to be thrown in the air with the Storm Spirit. Has to rest the stun. He does it. Primal Surge. There's his own shrinking. He's going back in, but he's dropping too fast, it looks like. He's trying to survive this whole time. Warby's gets low. Warby's will fall first, though. Oogie's heal are too much. The supporting cast of the Hellborn team proving to work out for the better. It is a 2-for-1, though, in favor of not Sink. Hontour's up, by the way. More going in. Arcade Vortex, who did they get? It got a couple, it looks like, including Behemoth, I'm pretty sure. Oogie goes in, pops the shotgun. They're going to go damage on Behemoth. Really off the bat. What a burst right there. And Behemoth is dead. Rhapsody goes down as well. Aluna in the background. She's caught. She goes down. They're going to be pushing, it looks like.
Behemoth has no buyback.
Luna doesn't either. They have nothing to do.
I think Charlie just might have won the game for his team here with that amazing ulti. What can Sink do at this point?
They're gonna have to accept the racks for sure.
You should always go for the racks, and force a buyback, and then rinse and repeat until they don't have any more buybacks. In this case, there were no buybacks. They tested that, and now they can get a free Kong on top of the racks.
Yeah, they're still resurrecting even, so they already got the racks. Now they're back at Condor.
The only thing I'm questioning is whether or not Oogie is going to pick it up. I think Revenant just made space for the token, so he's probably going to be the one picking it up.
Oogie can't drop anything. I mean, you look at his inventory, exactly. He really can't drop anything. So yeah, Bananas on Midas, it looks like. But yeah, they give the token to Revenant. The Midas, he almost got Warby's at the top lane.
Close.
Yeah, that was really close. He actually buys a Resto Stone, by the way. We have seen this before on KZoo.
Yeah, not surprising either. It's exactly the same. He needs his ulti off to really do work. Rhapsody, great body. Sneaky scouts here from Fade allow them to get a pickoff on Rhapsody.
Okay, by the way, for 52 minutes into a game at 20% hero damage done, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage done in the game.
Oh.
Wow, they're going to catch somebody else in the base. Right, that's Behemoth, by the way. The Sheepster comes out, and again, he can't do a damn thing. He's trying to live throughout all this support. It's not going to be enough. Oh my god, it was. He got ported back, actually, so he does survive. And now Oogie overcommitted a little bit. Has to run away. Primal Surge is up, though. He has a Frost Field. The rest will still, I mean, it's all good to go still, so he's not really in a bad spot either. It's actually top lane. There you go. Behemoth actually does get the kill onto him. He's going to have to kill this illusion, though, if he does. He's going to keep going. He's out of mana, though.
Breaky.
Yeah.
But at what cost?
They're going to pause right as Midas goes in.
That is unfortunate.
I mean, he's dead.
Yeah.
They are going to catch Behemoth, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time before he did die up there. Bottom lane, they're pushing out. Like the Hellborn side, somewhat semi-retreating.
Oh, bottom.
Yeah, they're going out, actually. The Hellhound pointing into it. That was really fun. Can they catch Oogie? This Behemoth Shockwave follow-up. Trying to keep locked down this whole time. Will it be enough? Finally, a Storm Spirit comes out, though. And oh, they're locked in as soon as it comes out. What coordination from Sink right there. Moira also picked off. The coordination of using the crowd control is on point from Sink. And Oogie, well, let's just say he has a buyback. Does he use it? He does. Now, can they save the melee racks? Restless Stone used by Warby's. Double Shuriken Head coming out. Arcade Vortex, I don't think it got anybody, and that'll be enough for a getaway. You know, maybe they want to catch this Behemoth, and they may have just done that. No, we got ported back. The icon, it's good, but does he really need the regen right now? I think the burst is what's doing it, and regen isn't necessarily going to be a big difference maker.
He sold it.
Okay, he sold it, he gets the token, and now he's just going to sit on this gold even more until he dies here. But here we go, he says, screw it, we got to make something happen, and that's exactly what he's doing. Go for Behemoth once again, and Mika is being locked down, tapping away yet again, and doing everything they can to keep him alive, and they do. Warby's in the background. He ends up chasing out Fade. Resto Stone's being popped all over the place as Warby's back in, and he's still holding the ground with that Shrunken Head, but now he has to fall back. He does have another one to use, but not necessary right there.
Nothing happened, Breaky. Nothing happened in that fight.
Other than Fade
so much action, but nothing happened.
They're setting up kinda. Aluna gets caught. Aluna is going to fall.
But I mean, you can't do that against a Fade. You're hiding in trees and TPing out. That's a great gimmick you can do against anyone but a Fade.
Is this game going to end? I don't know. Like, I feel like we're just kind of doing the same thing here. They kill Congra, they come bottom, they try to push a little bit. Doesn't really work. No one really dies, and then they just fall back and rinse and repeat.
He's going to stack the bananas, isn't he? Charlie has 2 bananas. Yes, they're stacking the bananas. I called it. 3 bananas, there we go. This game has been dragged out so far. It's insane.
And Sync's doing what they can to stay in this, and they're playing it very smart, but yeah, I really think it is on Chopstick. I think that they kind of missed their opening. I really do, and that this is why this game is still going on, with Sync actually in a very good spot here. Oh, no, okay, this is something. Here we go. Warbies gets caught. Here, the stun in the background on a Behemoth. Strong ahead is Pop Fade in the meantime. Dropping like it's hot right there, and now Warby turns attention to Oogie, but Oogie's chasing Ophelia in the background. Storm Spear comes out. Now he goes for Behemoth, but the kite is real with the tablets. The lockdown for the Brutalizer, and Oogie has to run. He's trying to run. He's going down. Oogie is going to fall right there. That could be it. He does not have a buyback. Token of life on Revenant. He comes up, but he's going to fall right away once again. So they had the jump initially, but the support was too strong from Sing. And now here comes the counter push. Oogie, no buyback, remember. Look at that, they chase down Aluna right there, gets the kill. The Frostwolf Skull of Midas actually proving to do a bit of work. Elemental Force away, they were protecting Melody, mitigating some damage from Revenant, and Revenant will go down. So Revenant got a little too comfortable trying to chase them out, and he goes down with no buyback now. How much damage can they do? Here's the question. Jump in from Moira, going to stall them as much as they can. 10 more seconds on Oogie. He's going to be up soon. They may not even lose the melee racks here. Okay, they're going to lose the melee racks, but still, they defended for quite a bit.
So right now it's even. I think it's evened out the amount of melee racks. Yes, there we go. Kisu got the symbol of rage now. And with the restoration stone as well, wow, he's going to be hard to take down. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay, jump once again. Shunkinhead going to be popped right there in the back on Rhapsody protecting Melody, but look at Midas. He's doing what he can to put some damage out. They got Warbies. Warbies getting low. Warbies is going to barely survive right there. He does have a buyback in case he falls in for the time being. As a shockwave comes out, and now it's Oogie's turn to take some good damage. He is going to drop once again. Oogie goes down. The fight back from Nasing gets too real right here. Moira's going to be picked off. Midas has to start falling back. His damage output just not enough. And all of a sudden, he is the lone survivor right here. They're going for the base. Denver Pro, he's kind of clearing up the creep wave. So yeah, down goes the bottom racks though. And now we see Sync going for the middle lane right here. And they're going to lose the middle racks right here. And now this is going to be mega creeps. As Midas does jump in. He ports back, jumps in. Fade is up as well. Midas doing everything he can to prevent mega creeps. Knows how important it is. But it's just not going to matter. Sync's just not caring about it. They get the mega creeps officially. Here comes Hurricane Vortex though. And Oogie back up as well. So will they get some picks? They get a Luna. Warbeast is actually going to be picked off. He will be able to fly back though, as he has 2, of course.
And this is the last push we're going to be seeing. This 80-minute game is about to come to a conclusion here. They need to go for throne.
Wow, Revenant middle lane. He's actually doing a pretty good push by himself. And he's going to get at least one of the towers. We are at Mega Creeps, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, Chopstick Gaming is the one pushing against it. And there we go. Behemoth jumps in with a shockwave to start things off. It's not going to be nearly enough, though. Storm Spirit into the air, going to be fine. Revenant holding his ground. Midas, despite as tanky as he is, he nearly falls right there. He has to run away. Oogie, he has bananas, by the way, on him. He's going to need to use them here shortly. As he does, he gets tableted out. But again, they can't result in falling back right here. They are committed. They have to fight this. It's just too much, though. Oogie's running the whole time. He's doing no damage. He finally goes back in. Another banana's going to be popped right there. There's another shockwave coming out. Behemoth is somehow still alive. Finally goes down, and now it's just Oogie. Oogie's going to fall, and that should do it. GG, well played. Not Sync will take out Chopstick Gaming, and they take the first game here in this 2-game series. What a battle to finish it all off.
Wow,
it's
82 minutes.
One of the longest. I think we've had like a 90-minute game in there on history, but it definitely is one of the longest games we have ever had on Oncast for sure. A lot of 2-game series would be done by now. We are just finishing game number 1, so yeah, that is the case right here. But hell of a game, hell of play by both teams. But yeah, we definitely can't look at Nazi eSports right there and be like, oh yeah, no, that was on Chopstick. Like that, they obviously played it so smart themselves, and they played it very patient, causing that static, that very dull play there as the game was kind of going on. The turtling essentially is what they were doing there. But that's because they had to. That was their only way they were going to win. Turtle it out, counter push when they could, and it eventually worked out in the end for Sync eSports. So definitely props to them, and gotta feel pretty good about it.
Amazing game. I'm really happy to be here. That was an awesome game.